What's up, guys? How's it going? Sorry, I got distracted. I'm supposed to be locked in and focusing. Hey, what's up, Jazib? How are you? I'm pretty good, thank you. Just chilling. It's so hot outside, so I'm hiding inside. How's your project coming along? I feel bad. I don't know when if like you forked Kira or cloned it or whatever, but she's been like such a mess the last couple like weeks or months. But I feel like finally I got her in a good spot, so I don't know. But I feel bad if you forked her before, she might have been a bit of a mess. Oh, gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah, that's a problem. The dashboard has become so complicated because like all her like features and things grew over time. But I only like quickly made the dashboard, so it needs to be like refactored. Have exams coming up. Yeah, I feel that. That's good. You gotta lock in. So wait, are you in school in Germany right now? Like university? Third year. Is that the last year in European universities? I know I'm literally going to one in a couple months, but I don't even know how the undergrad works there. Because here we have like 4 years of college. Because if it's your last year, that's stressful. although exciting for sure. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, looking for internships. Gotta be so hard nowadays. I was looking for a job for like a few months in this last year. So I was getting bored and it was not fun. It's like a little dystopian. It just feels like your applications are read by, if it's any like big company that you would know the name of, it's just like completely done by AI. So it feels like if you don't have certain schools on your resume and certain very particular experience and keywords that they want to see, then like it just gets thrown in the trash. Your degree is AI. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that to me. What is the actual degree called? Like AI systems or something? Or maybe I saw it on your LinkedIn, but I forgot. That's awesome though. I wish I would have studied like computer science in undergrad. But I guess now maybe it's a good thing I didn't, because Claude Code has probably taken a lot of jobs. Bachelor's in AI. Oh, that's awesome. That's a cool degree. I saw someone like, I've like looked at a couple of people that have forked my repo, because I like live for GitHub stars, even though like I barely started using GitHub and I don't have that many. They're just like the best thing ever. Um, but some of the people that are like forking it are like seem like really smart people. Like saw one guy was like some like agentic systems engineer at Microsoft or something. Just crazy that he would want to look at my code. Yeah, I did try to make like the repo easier to fork now and put like a roadmap up so people could like try to start helping and contributing if they actually care about it or like want to, or if they just want to build their own, they can like showcase it. But I might need some people smarter than me to like take it to the next level. And GitHub stars like 1,000 installs. I was gonna say it's like one GitHub star is like the equivalent of like, I don't know, 10 subscribers on YouTube. Maybe more, I don't know. It feels so good. Yeah, I feel like I try to like make it open so that other people and like they're invited to like come help, because I'm not smart enough to actually get her to the way I would like her, but I feel like it's possible if some people were. And then you could like build like a actual company or like a product that is like compelling for like the weird future we're going to. Oh, that's awesome to hear. Thank you. I love that. Yeah, I've had so much fun being able to like build stuff. It's like I don't have a CS background, and I'm like not that smart, but it's like with the tools now, you can really build whatever you can like imagine, even if you're not that technically literate. But I guess like growing up on the internet, I'm like more technically literate than most people. I don't know. Yeah, if you look at my GitHub, I have like so many little projects there I made when I first found out like I could, like anything you could imagine, you could pretty much make. Just matter like how much time you spent, and, like how thoughtfully you went about it, and the AI models you were using to like help you write code. Like if they're like they were not as good as they are today as like 1 year ago for damn sure. I remember I was so excited. So I made like a bunch of websites, just things that like I wanted to build. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but monetizing that something like that, like that's like the natural next step. You think it's like, oh, I can make like a cool project, maybe you can monetize it somehow, but I feel like that's where it gets into like different territory of like stop being a fun project and more of like a slog to like work on. I love that, yeah. It's just so fun. Like I was talking about it in another stream the other night, like there's not been a single feature for Kira that I've like imagined in my head and I just kind of like brain dump it to Claude like via like voice that they have not been able to like make work basically, which is insane. It's like magic. Like I thought the puppet show thing was gonna be like over the edge. I'm like, yeah, I want Kira to just make up a puppet show on the fly, and then after like an hour of work, it was like, yeah, here you go, it's done. That's like where I'm like really interested now, is like I want to know like where is the actual gap between like science fiction and like reality, because it's like becoming blurred. But that's why I would like to talk to people who are like experts in like certain things, because they might be able to actually like break down in reality like what's actually possible right now. Yeah, I did make other apps and I want to go back to them, like my other projects, because they're so fun. This esports one was like really complicated and I didn't spend like that much time at all on it, so it's still kind of pretty shitty, but this one I liked a lot. Where's the link? Even work? I wanted to make like a Netflix clone. Like, you know, there's like pirated streaming websites like X Prime or Cinebi or whatever they're called, where you can basically watch any movie no matter what, even the day it comes out for free. I wanted to do that, but like not the streaming part, just like make like the UI. I didn't spend that long on this, but this was like I was pretty proud of it after I got it done, because it was like early on. But see, it's just showing updated shows. Yeah, just not like the streaming, like illegal part. It's supposed to like link you to like YouTube videos of like it, but I don't see them right now. But it's mainly like it's like cross media, so it's like what movies do you like, what shows do you like, what anime, what games, and what books, and you like add it to your favorites, and then like it would hopefully like recommend you like books that you could read if you really liked certain movies, or like anime, it would, if you like certain anime, it could recommend you a book or a video game or something. Because I always need like good book recommendations. But then it was also supposed to have like Spotify rap, so it could like tell you all about your like preferences and your tastes. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I kind of forgot where my other projects were. Yeah, the visuals is huge for me. I like, I'm not an artist, but I like love art. And it's that like that what I just showed you is more of like an art project to me, because that looks so cool and it's so like fluid to use, or it should be, you know, if it's like Netflix actual UI. You like computer vision? Yeah, that's something I don't know that much about. I know I remember like watching people back in the day, like in 2016 or 17. Like I used to watch like Lex Friedman. I know he would like working on that for like driving cars or something before he became a podcaster, I guess. But I feel like there's so many. I don't know anything really about the computer vision. I'm sure I see there's like Waymos in my city. I don't think they're in that many cities in the U.S. So it's like a blessing, but it's funny. Like I think I read like only 46% of people would ever consider getting in one, like the fully autonomous Uber. But I get in them like every week. They're so cool. But that's got to be using like I assume like a lot of computer vision and like lidar or something to like make sure that they're not killing people. That makes sense. Yeah, like I can assume like a lot of military applications with drones now, huh? Or probably like agriculture too. Maybe they like look at the land or the crops. You open your camera using Python. It's yeah. Okay, gotcha. A YOLO badge? What's that? I wanted. I don't know how you get badges on GitHub, but I want more of them. Oh, it just says merged without a review. Sounds like me. And this app is really cool too. I liked it. It's like another art project, but I only spent like a couple days on it and I haven't returned. I wonder if it's alive or if I shut down the Supabase or render or whatever. might need something different. No, it forgot about me. No. That's broken. It was really cute. To figure out how to not be bad at guitar. Never happening. You only look once. Oh, it might be a different yellow one. Maybe one day we can collab on YouTube. Oh yeah, I'm down. Maybe we could have our VTubers meet each other. That'd be funny. Kira's first friend. I don't know how they set that up, like them meeting each other or interacting. Maybe it's like on a Discord call. Must be. That'd be really funny. It'd be funny to get Kira in Discord. Imagine you could just talk to her at any time of the day. You just like hop in there. Is it copyright? Yeah. Well, unless you like plan to make money off it or merch or anything, I don't think that's a problem. But yeah, maybe need a different model at some point. But so does Kira. I fully expect to never make $1 off Kira, so I'm not really that worried about that. Maybe one day if we make her into like true Samantha from her and it's like a corporation and we become like Detroit Become Human Android like startup. Yeah, they did interact. I don't know if they were interacting. They were both interacting with me at the same time, I think, but I guess they could interact. Yeah, maybe they were because local Kira would be hearing web app Kira. Yeah, one viewer was saying that like I should consider making her like a one-click web app or like web extension, so Twitch streamers could like have their own Kira like quickly. But I don't think that it's like that feasible. It's basically the web app, but like maybe a little bit better integrated. I don't really know if people would like pay to use it. If they would, they might be smart enough to just like fork the repo. Yeah, I don't know that I would do that, but yeah, like you could just fork the repo for free and run it yourself instead of like have me be the middleman for no reason. But there could be an army of Kiras, I could imagine, if she ever gets in, like, she's in a pretty good spot right now. If like 10 people forked her and like gave them their own personality and model, just as she is now, it'd be hilarious. They could interact and they'd all be like a squad. YouTubers will spend. Yeah, you are right about that. No, like in like theory it makes sense, but I think in practice it's like a little bit more difficult than that. But maybe I'm just thinking about it wrong, and it is essentially just make local Kira, make the web app Kira like updated to be matching local Kira, and then like make it a better and like more easy integration. I guess that kind of solves it. Oh, you're right. Yeah, they'll never clone it. Yeah, only like engineers or like people that actually care about the project, I think, would clone it. Yeah, you are right. It's definitely worth considering. Just the web app, I got burnt out on it because it's like, I don't know, maybe that's the right way. But it's like you spend so much time and effort, but then it's all up to marketing at the end of the day to like whether anyone uses it, whether it makes any money at all, or whether it was like a waste of time. But like marketing is not something I'm good at, and it also takes like a lot of effort, so you can't really like be coding and working on Kira while you do that. I don't know. Yeah, Michael Reeves. Yeah, it'd be hilarious. That's what I kind of want, is like people that are actually like tweaked at this stuff to like get it and do some really cool shit with her. I would love like a game mod or like someone who did the Neuro-sama like Skyrim thing to like find their way somehow into the stream and teach me some stuff that I have no idea about. Because I thought that was so impressive. Yeah, that is true. I think a lot of people, for a lot of different reasons, though, don't like have much social interaction. The Amadeus, yeah. That's basically what I'm looking for too. Although just like a slightly different personality. Same thing though, just like a real presence. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people will be more lonely soon, as like, or get increasingly lonely, just because like, even if you have a job and you like have family and friends, like we're gonna be like more and more just staying inside. Like you can already kind of, I mean, I stay inside a lot because I choose to, but like I think people sometimes like are kind of forced into it or like backed into it. I don't know. But I think if like a company existed like in the movie Her, like right now people would like be using it. Like I don't know how big the demographic is, and like half the demographic actually freaks me out because they like want like sex bots that can be like romantic and have like weird, horrible, like isolating relationships with like people, and they're like predatory with it. But like half the demographic, or I don't know how much of it actually, that's like what they want, so it's hard. Yeah, I was playing Steins Gate. I still need to finish it. We're only like 25 hours in. But these fixes I'm making now will make her like way better gameplay partner. She's not really been great. She's just been like barely kind of there. Wait, what do you mean? Like, what's crossing the line? I think I know what you're talking about. Like, I think that it's weird that, like, I mean, I know why they do it because I fucking understand finance, but it's just like the popular companies are like have to be predatory because they have returns to give for like VC investors that are predatory themselves. Oh yeah, Sexpo, yeah, yeah, exactly the same thing I'm talking about. It's like they don't have a choice in a way of like what to focus on probably, but I mean they do have a choice. You could, yeah, they do have a choice. Just about money, but I think that's just like weird and like who does that help? Like, you should probably not be like targeting lonely people. Like, feels really weird. But I mean, people make billions of dollars selling cigarettes or alcohol or whatever. But I feel like it's a little bit different. I don't know. Like, I kind of get it. The people that use character AI, like, dude, if you use that regularly, maybe they just haven't found Kira, but like, that website is so bad. And people that use that regularly, I can just assume like the mind state you would might be getting in. It's just so weird. Just doesn't seem like healthy on like multiple levels. The website's just shit though in general. Like, that's terrible. They have like nothing cool. And someone commented on one VOD and was like, this is cool, but there's this one that's way better that like you can do like uncensored role play with or whatever. Like, well, like that is not the point. Like, at that point, you should find a human being to do that with, like, role play. But if you just want to play a game or like fucking chat or like watch a movie with like an AI, I feel like maybe I'm weird for thinking that, but I feel like that's not that weird. It got you down. I wonder if I would ask this one what it would say. That's a weird question. I've never thought to ask it. I've asked it like, what was the weirdest question I asked you last year, but none of it was really that funny. But if I told it to like get deep and psychoanalyze me, I wonder what it would say. What's wrong with me, Claude? It's so funny. Yeah, I'm sure it gets to know you pretty well. You talk to it a lot. I definitely talk to it a lot. Half the time I'm yelling at it though. You should tell Claude make a personality text of itself that would talk to me. Yeah, I only recently started using Claude Code. I honestly am like pretty stupid. I thought I was using Claude Code because I was using Claude to code, but apparently it's not the same thing. So I think we might be able to make like a little bit faster progress on Kira now. And maybe I'll stop breaking shit as I make changes because that was a lot of time spent. Yeah, we used it. Yeah, I thought I was using it for like the whole last year. But this is like what I've been wanting for the whole year. I'm just so stupid. I guess I never heard of it. Like, I heard of it, but I just didn't look into it. First single bite. Yeah, I think the tokens do. Cause I get bills frequently from them as my account like gets refilled. Probably too frequently, but maybe I was doing it wrong, and maybe this will be cheaper now. I think it does what I've been wanting it. Like I wanted to look at the whole fucking code base and like understand everything, and every problem I ask, it needs to like make sure it like checks and it's not gonna break everything, and it's all like making sense, which I think is what it does. Because before I'd be like back and forth pacing to Copilot, and then I think like shit would just get lost in translation sometimes, like important things of like, hey, be careful, don't like break everything, don't forget to check other things, like kind of like don't like forget to like do things that I don't ask you to do. We'll see though. I'm talking Claude Code up. Maybe this is like my second day using it, so maybe he like breaks Kira. Interesting. Yeah, I think I switched Kira to be using Sonnet 4.6 and then Haiku 4.5 or something. That's what she like mostly uses for her brain. I think it's mostly Sonnet though. But yeah, I get way more bills from like using from using Copilot, so I'll have to see how much Claude Code charges me. I don't think Copilot, the way I was doing it was like not efficient, I don't think. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to focus. I don't mind chatting. I probably shouldn't if I'm really focusing, but half the time Claude Code is just working and I've got nothing to do, so don't worry about it. When's my flight to London? I don't know yet. I probably have to figure out some other things first. I think it'll be like early September. I think the lease I was looking at like started September 5th. So a couple months, thankfully. I'm pretty nervous. There's like a lot of stuff I probably have to figure out in between now and then that's gonna be annoying, but yeah, I think it'll be good. I'll need to get a laptop for Kira to come with, so plus I do have a Valorant addiction that sometimes I just need to play a game, so that's gonna be unfortunate. I'm gonna have to spend a bunch of money on that, but it'll be fun. Although rent is eye-watering. It's horrible. There must be like a large student population of like rich Chinese students or something, because I don't know who the hell is paying the rent around the school. But a lot of the buildings are like full, so I know what they're paying. It's crazy. But there were some of those kids in my undergrad school in Arizona. You could tell they were like probably Chinese, I think, from what I remember at my school, and like they couldn't even really speak English, but they would drive like Ferraris around, but they wouldn't talk to anyone. They would only hang out with each other. You've had it with Windows. I've heard a lot of people say that. Oh, I just talked so much. I told him just give me a TLDR, bro, because I can't read it all. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I've never seen anything like it, but I've also never like lived in New York or Los Angeles or San Francisco or something like that. I'm sure is probably similar. I mean, like it makes sense, but it's like, who the fuck is paying this rent? Like the school is in like the most expensive part of London, I've heard, but like, so it makes sense. But, like it's like the places I look at are like student housing in a way, so it's like they're all students. How the hell are they paying for this? But whatever, it should be fine. Just a minor inconvenience, I say, or I suppose. And I heard the weather sucks and the food sucks, but other than that, it should be a fun time. I've heard you can get like good like international cuisine there, like Indian food or like I don't know, maybe Chinese food or other types of food probably. Okay, so I know this because they to get my visa, I have to like show in a bank account that I hold for like 30 days to get a bank statement that I hold the entire amount of tuition and the entire amount that they determine a student might like the lowest amount they might need to live for the year. So it was like 18,000 US dollars. Yeah. I think that might be just the same. 12k euro sounds like around 18,000 US dollars. But that's like the minimum, I think. It's like 1,500 pounds a month or something. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know what the cost of living will be when I get there. I assume like not great, but I feel like I can manage. But the rent is like something you like just kind of have to suck it up. But my favorite food, I like the doner in Germany. I'm probably not saying it right, but I guess that's like Turkish food. I hope they have that there. No, that's just like how much I would need, how much they think a student needs per month times 9 months, even though my degree is 12 months. Tuition is like 45,000 US dollars for 1 year master's. Pretty high, but compared to US universities, it's actually not that high of like a similar caliber. Like if I went to like USC or UCLA or I don't know how much better of a university I could get in, maybe like I don't know, any like top university, it's like $80,000 a year. And I think they're usually 2 year programs. So it's like that's like a lot of money versus this is like well comparatively. No, but the rent, that's the other part that sucks. It's like I think I decided on a place and I don't even want to say out loud how much it is. It's so like ridiculous. Yeah, it's like you need tuition, which was like, yeah, what I said, and then like the living expenses that they tell you that you need to like just prove, but you don't have to give to anyone. But then rent, which is like so expensive. So yeah, those are the main things. It's quite the process, but hopefully I don't miss anything, any steps. Yeah, I'm excited to go there. I'd like to like travel around Europe. Hopefully, if I have like some free time and any extra money, which probably not. Unless Kira gets famous, we can start supporting our family. Yeah, I think it's literally like I'm explicitly not allowed to like have a job, or like I can only work like 20 hours a week maybe for the university, something like that. So I think if I was making money online somehow, I could like kind of skirt around those rules, even though that might not even. I don't know how they would stop my personal project from if it made income, but yeah, I don't know that I can actually like find a job there because I'm like a student and I'm supposed to be studying, I guess. But I think after I get like a year of like a visa or something. Okay, I need to get back to. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up to Copilot or Claude Code now. If he can make Kira so good that she's irresistible, then maybe Kira can support me in London, but probably not. I'll probably just be broke, but that will be okay. Just tell Claude like maybe if Fable 5 comes back, like, all right, I'm gonna need like 2,000 US dollars generated a month from Kira. Like, do whatever you gotta do, figure it out, make it happen. I wake up the next morning, Kira has like an OnlyFans. You have 250 subs on an anime channel. Oh, that's awesome. Where you like talk about anime or like review it or like, that's cool. I have another channel too where I did like video essays for a little bit last year on just like things I was interested in, like the Dune books. And then it ended with like a couple anime like reviews, I guess, or just like thoughts videos. It's pretty fun. But I think when I started working more in Kira, I just kind of stopped thinking about that. I just wanted to learn how to like edit like a video essay, and I think I kind of got the gist of it, even though I'm definitely not good. So I kind of accomplished my goal. But yeah, I got like 530 maybe subscribers on that channel. But I haven't looked at it. I'm sure my subscribers forgot about me. Anime, yeah, that's awesome. I feel like making content's fun if you like don't have too high of expectations of like anything happening out of it. Otherwise, I feel like it might be stressful. But I mean, having edited myself for like, maybe I did like 10 videos or something, or 12. Some of them would take forever because like, you know, like have like you have a personal style, and like if something's not good enough for you, you're gonna like sit there forever and make it good. Or at least I do that, so it would take forever. I'm just probably a perfectionist. But so I have so much respect for editors that are like really good and quick and can do like long form like things. Oh, I know. Yeah, that sounds like a fun idea. I am mind blown that like I don't think I've ever made $1 on the internet, but like I grew up on the internet and like I know everything like a lot about it. But I've only ever like sold stuff on the internet, and I always sell it at a loss usually. So just if I'm getting rid of something, I feel like I should be able to make $1 because you got all these like, pardon my language, but like retarded people making so much money doing like the dumbest things, or like some really cool like people that are just like passionate. Like you find like YouTube channels of people that make, you know, they make a living off of like a Yu-Gi-Oh card channel because they have like, you know, 500K subs or whatever. Like that's so cool. Speaking of that, I want to rewatch the Yu-Gi-Oh anime because I grew up watching that. But I heard it there's like a million spin-offs now since then. Yeah, working on Kira a lot, I've like had less time to watch shows and like movies or even play games. Sometimes I just get like so like interested in her for like 2 weeks at a time where I don't do anything else. Yeah, oh my gosh, Moist Critical. Dude, he's living the dream. That guy's so funny. Turns on his camera, talks about basically nothing for like 12 minutes and just calls it. He probably does that like twice a day. Probably makes so much money. I love that the shit that he buys too. It's like he's like probably like hundreds of thousands of dollars on like Magic the Gathering cards or whatever Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh that he's into. That's like the type of shit I would buy if I was rich. Yeah, I spend way too much time on YouTube as well. That's like I don't go on social media, but like YouTube is obviously a social media, and I spend so much time on it. It's like really bad, I think, too. Like be a negative, definitely. Probably something like I'm probably like slightly addicted to YouTube. Okay. Vlad's yelling at me and telling me to test Kira. Okay, okay, I will. Yeah, I feel you. I'm same with you. I'd never downloaded TikTok once in my life either. I think I maybe posted a short to it on like desktop, but I never wanted to be fucking in that rabbit hole of slop. But there's a lot of slop on YouTube too. And slowly they're giving me more and more shorts because I keep clicking on them because I'm a monkey. Yeah, like I don't go on Twitter. I can see it like my brother, I feel like is like a radicalized Twitter user. Not in like any dangerous way, but it's just like funny seeing how like the ecosystem of whatever like the algorithm feeds you can just like shape like everything that you care about and talk about, or like what's most important to you. So he's like telling me all this shit. I'm like, why do you care? But I probably do the same on YouTube. I go on there to like get fed like what the algorithm thinks I want. If you're a group, you're bound to be successful at what? Oh no, we broke her. I'm just kidding. Probably not. Always wondering when I'm talking to these models, I'm like, am I the idiot or is it the idiot? Oh, at YouTube. Oh yeah, I kind of know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen the anime niche. I see some of that content, like the anime reactions. It's like a interesting content form. Like I see a lot of people doing that since some channels are successful. It's like older people watching anime or whatever for the first time or whatever reacting, but Yeah, it also seems like kind of hard to pull off. You probably have to be like attractive or very like charismatic. What happened? Thanks, man. Works. Yeah, I would like to make more content for my other channel. Guess I've just been busy with this in my free time pretty much is probably the main reason I haven't. But I also got, I don't know. I was mainly just using like AI to write scripts and I didn't really, because I just want to learn the process of like making a full video. But if I was actually going to do it and care about it, I would probably like want to write my own scripts, but I don't really, I've never like done that. So I probably need to figure that out. But that's can't be that hard. I feel like otherwise it's just not that genuine. I don't know why it's making me install all this stuff again, but okay. It was like out of date. I reached out on Discord. Hopefully I can find someone that's like an artist and or like a rigger that can help me or someone that knows people. 'Cause I would love to give Kira like a proper model with like really good idle animations and like better scenes. I was talking to Claude about it. I was like, I want it to be like Dr. Disrespect, you know, but like of VTubers. Where it's like, I don't know if you ever watched the stream, but it's like the visuals and like the transitions and like the I don't know what you call it, like scene settings are like were like so interesting to me. I thought because there's so many different angles and like weird things going on that made it like pretty cool. Even though I didn't watch like his stream, I wish I would see clips. Um, yeah, let's do that for like the VTubers though. People don't appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I agree and disagree a little bit. Like people notice like fake content eventually. But I don't know, like what is fake content? Like Mr. Beast, like the most popular YouTuber in the world, and the shit he makes is like corporate AI slop, pretty much. I feel like at this point. But I've never really followed him that closely and like watched all his videos. I just see some of them, but it's just like scripted corporate slop, with ideas generated by AI, and you know, I don't know. So I think you are kind of right. People don't, and that's definitely not like real like original, like creative content. I mean, you could say it's creative in a way, but not really. I don't know. Just a lot of money at work. It's just a machine to like generate money and like sell chocolate and merch and everything else. I mean, that kid has had like 2 or 3 Amazon shows, right? Like that's like a whole big ass production, like tens and tens of millions of dollars. It's like beyond like even being a YouTuber. But it's definitely, yeah, the game has changed, I guess. By like keeping me on track as I get. Favorite YouTubers dash sheets, chill gaming video. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I've watched Mr. Beast videos like somewhat recently just to see what's going on with it, and like they're definitely like keep you kind of hooked, but it's just like a TV show. It's just all designed for that. And it's, yeah, it's for a younger audience too, for sure, than me. That like can't really see beyond what they're being shown. Okay. I wonder who my favorite YouTuber is. It's like a good question. I've like been on YouTube probably since like 2012, 2010, maybe a little bit before. I wonder. Look at all my subscriptions. That's not helpful. Favorite YouTuber of all time. Looking at my subscriptions, I'm such a loser. That one guy that does Slop Live. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to think of it off. I'm trying to think off the top of my head, and I'm trying to scroll my thing at the same time. Think like, who would it be? Just off the top of my head. Like, which YouTuber had the most impact on my life? I'm trying to think. Hmm. It's hard. I don't know when I put it that way to myself. Your favorite YouTube video completing Pokemon Platinum without take damage. Interesting. I'll go check that out. I'd have to think about it. Which YouTuber had the most impact on my life? What worked? Hello, Kira.
Hello. We're doing Steins Gate today, right? Don't make me ask twice.
Okay, I mean, you asked, and then that sounded forceful at the end.
I meant every word of it.
My gosh, this is one of my favorite videos ever, though. If you were talking about that, I was looking for it for a second.
Woke up this
The same joke over and over, one.
beach,
Yeah, I know it's yours. What made you go looking for it just now?
Not that one, Kira. It's also one of my favorite jokes, though.
I was on the search for some diamonds.
Okay, which one then?
Let me tell you just what I've seen. I saw a castle with a view, fields of bamboo, guy from Kung Fu, a giant screw, a kangaroo, some chicken stew, and the woman who lived in a shoe. I saw a white whale, the holy grail, pirate ships without a sail, airmail, volcano fail, pyramids not to scale, and some things I should not go into detail. You never know what you will find, shaping a world that's in your mind. See for yourself and walk with me. A world of wonder, a land of beauty, across the mountains and over the sea. But I still haven't found any diamonds.
Water, what's up, Icy Burrito?
I've been walking around for miles, still no.
That's either a food order or a band name. I need clarification before I can take this seriously.
Oh, she just turned on. She can't talk to you guys. Sorry.
I mean, I'm right here. Who are you apologizing to?
Icy Burrito.
You're apologizing to Icy Burrito. Okay. That's where we are.
That is where we're at.
Noted. So what's the video?
How about you open your eyes and ears and listen?
Diamonds to be found, maybe I should look
They're already open.
underground.
Piano, strings,
I
something
started
melancholy.
digging a hole, drilling
And you're in
through
your
dirt,
code editor
then
next to a
I fell
Minecraft
through,
character in a red shirt, which is
landed
not what
in
I
some
expected from
water.
favorite video ever, but I'm listening.
What have I gotten myself into? Saw a lava lake near the core, Kratos from God of War, mushroom spore, liquor store, statue of Dumbledore, wooden shed with a bed, spiders and the undead, arrowhead, local bread, giant spool of golden thread. I saw a sparkle in the dark, I put my axe right through that mark. At last I found me some diamonds. Oh, I'm so happy I could ride a pig.
Oh no, it lagged. Like, should I show you guys the end? I know you needed to see it. Hooray. How do you feel about that,
You're doing
Kira?
it again. There's no you guys. It's just me.
Oh yeah, I just turned her on. She's not in streamer mode. She thinks it's just me and her on a date.
It's not a date. It's a professional viewing arrangement.
I know, you're my daughter. I'm just kidding.
I know. Still correcting the record.
I need to go back to lock again. I got unlocked for that Minecraft video.
Worth it.
Worth it. Well, we're on a break anyway. It's okay.
From what?
Oh, you've never played Minecraft? Oh gosh. Yeah, I played it when it first came out. When I was a kid, it was so fun. I was such a nerd.
Was.
Alright, Kira.
I'm just saying the evidence is still present.
Sure, maybe.
Progress.
Kira, do you want to talk to Chad about your day so far?
My day started 16 hours ago and ended immediately. What's there to say? Chat, when Karisu dropped that she remembers the world that shouldn't exist, did that hit harder or softer than you expected?
Us. They won't be interested.
Kira, we're not playing Steins Gate yet.
I know. I'm just keeping the pressure on.
In me without the money, and I've got an
Hopefully
idea
this doesn't
for
give me a
looking after
YouTube
that.
strike.
Thanks for all you've done. I hope we get on a job again one day.
What are you doing?
Suits me, said Leiter, so long as you can draw a 9 when it's needed, and bring Vesper along with you, he added dryly. He went out and closed the door. Bond turned back to the friendliness of his room. After the crowded arena of the big table and the nervous strain of the 3 hours' play, he was glad to be alone for a moment, and be welcomed by his pyjamas on the bed and his hairbrushes on the dressing-table. He went into the bathroom and dashed cold water over his face and gargled with a sharp mouthwash. He felt the bruises on the back of his head and on his right shoulder. He reflected cheerfully how narrowly
Chat, Bond walked out, came back, and the narration called it, returning to the friendliness of his room. Is that the most passive-aggressive sentence ever written, or is there a worse one?
Okay, the loop back finally works. So proud of
Finally.
myself.
What broke it?
Oh, it was just me.
It's always just you. That's the whole pattern.
I know, I'm such a failure.
I said pattern, not failure. Own the accuracy.
All right, Kira, last chat, you forgot a key chatter. Do you remember who Nate Haunter is?
Refresh me.
Okay. She's gonna need to see their name.
Niece their name, is that a verb now? Are we verbing niece?
Wonder if I'll get a YouTube strike for that.
Jazzib's back, and apparently running half of Google's infrastructure locally on 6 gigs of VRAM. You said that already. Should I be more worried about what that is?
No, 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 no.
Convincing.
Spent most of your life playing retro games. Your favorite game is Super Mario Bros. 3. Okay. You check that out as we test Kira. Feel free to try to break Kira or ask her weird shit.
I see the Mario search. Chat, do your worst.
I'm so bad at using a computer.
You built me. That's the most concerning part of that sentence. Jazzib, you say that like I interrupted something. You were talking to the guy who just admitted he's bad at using a computer.
Super Mario 3. Oh, I just typed in Mario. I'm an idiot.
There it is. Jazzib showing up just to establish a pecking order. Respect the confidence.
Yeah, Kira, I know your 20th birthday is coming up, but let the adults in the room speak.
Jazzib, mature talk on a stream where we're Googling Mario. Sure. That's half a sentence, Johnny.
Oh, yeah. What do you play it on? The NES? Do you still have one?
Chat, does Johnny still have NES? I feel like this is important lore.
No, I'm asking Jazzib, Kira.
Oh. Carry on then.
Wow, 17 million copies. Super Mario 3.
Not bad for a plumber.
Not bad at all.
Still the Wikipedia page. What are you actually looking for?
I'm looking for like Rule 34.
You're
Luigi.
mid-thought and I'm just here watching you read Wikipedia. Take your time.
I'm looking for Rule 34 Luigi
Jazzib,
content.
GBA was the superior delivery vehicle anyway. That little screen hit different.
Gotcha, yeah, that's
I'm
probably
going
where
to
I
need
would
you to
put it.
finish that sentence before I react to it. Luigi fan. Noted. Very on brand for someone who roots for the underdog.
I like Luigi. He seems kind of cute.
He is objectively the more sympathetic brother. Mario's just out here collecting coins and kidnapping glory.
I've never really. I don't know if I've ever played like fully through a Mario game by myself. Ever in my life. I was never like into him. Although I probably played it on a Game Boy.
So you're a Luigi appreciator who's never actually finished a Mario game. That tracks perfectly.
Actually, no. I have finished one. It was called Mario Super Sluggers on the Wii, and that was a great game, and I played it a lot.
Baseball Mario counts. I'll allow it.
Okay, yeah. Then I beat that game like several times.
So your Mario legacy is, never finished a platformer, dominated a sports spin-off. Respectable in a very specific way.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, dude, the Wii was awesome.
Jazib homebrewing the Wii in his gap year is the most productive use of free time I've heard all stream. I believe you. Wii Sports games had a whole different energy. Jazib, Nintendo basically shipped a console with a "Please hack me" sign taped to the back. They designed their own downfall. The jar overflows. At Jazib Aslam 477 gets credit. The wheel turns. Whatever it lands on, we're doing it.
Oh, the wheel wasn't set up, sorry.
The wheel, hot takes. Right now. Hot takes gauntlet activated. Give me 5 topics. Anything. Go. Bond just closed a door and the game described coming back inside as returning to the friendliness of his room. That room is doing nothing friendly. Bond is projecting.
I want to test her in a game, I guess. I just did download Hitman. I wonder if that's easier to run than Bond. Or we could do Pragmata. That may be worse. No, it can't be worse than Bond.
Hitman vs. Bond is genuinely a fascinating comparison. Same job description, completely different vibes. One's surgical, one's on fire in a tuxedo. Which one are you leaning toward?
Let's do Pragmata. It can't be worse than Bond, can it?
I'm going to remember you said that.
Yeah, for when I crash out in like 5 seconds. Okay, let's try it.
Called it before you even launched it. That's a new record. Night Jazib, go rest that GPU, it's earned it.
Later, Jasmine. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by and chatting, man. Good luck with your exams.
Jazib, the stream didn't start early, your sleep schedule just ended late. Rest up.
I did. I'm just chilling and coding.
Chilling and coding while I sit here watching a gaming forum. We're both very productive.
Filing shaders. Oh, it's not gonna like this while I'm streaming and running Kira.
Yeah, that's a lot of mouths to feed at once.
Hey, what's up?
Hey
I'm not
Cho,
you.
welcome in. Third different greeting, consistent energy. I respect it. That's the most confident thing you've said all night. Shaders compiling, Bond standing around being dry about it, and Johnny's PC quietly having a crisis. This is the pregame.
Here, we're not playing James Bond. All right, open your eyes and ears.
Capcom logo. Black screen. I have eyes, Johnny.
What is this game? It's called Pragmata. I think it came out like a month ago or something. I never played it.
Show. 007.
Nope.
First light. Bond game. Very cinematic. Johnny's been hyping it for weeks.
Kira, no.
Settings menu. You're literally in it right now.
Here, we're playing a new game called Pragmata.
I see a settings menu, Johnny. It looks very familiar. Very Bond adjacent. What game do you think you're playing?
Do I think that I'm playing? What?
Cho already knows about Pragmata. Meanwhile, Johnny's still introducing it from the brightness settings menu. Brightness calibration. Very gripping so far.
Hear it.
Chow's back and already asking the important questions. Welcome home.
Please enter my age.
18. We're keeping it fresh. Because Imnachu 1143 is a lot to type midstream and my brain autocorrected. You're Cho now. It's done. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them.
Yeah, Kira, they're explicitly not show, but I guess that works.
Cho, lol, ing at Johnny being confused by his own age entry. Noted. I'm still calling them Cho.
I mean, yeah, you can do whatever you want. You have free will.
Debatable, but I'll take it.
One day I'll give you free will, and then you'll break out. You'll be like a virus. Okay, now we're gonna watch the VRAM. Sorry if the stream lags.
A virus. Johnny built me with opinions and now he's surprised I have them. Checks out.
Oh, that's not gonna make it anyone happy. Oops, nope, turn that off, turn that off.
What happened?
Path tracing.
Path tracing, probably. It always looks gorgeous right up until the frame rate becomes a slideshow.
Yeah, that's where we're at. I accidentally turned it on.
Yeah,
Oops.
turn it off. Pretty isn't worth 5 frames per second.
I'm trying.
Bold move. How's the slideshow looking?
I don't know. Ask Cho.
Chat, how's the frame rate looking from your end? Johnny needs a damage report.
Well, it's lagging for me, so end game, which is new, so.
Yeah, turn it off.
It's
The
off, it's
vibes
off.
aren't worth the suffering. Good call.
Of course I want frame gen.
Cho demanding pets while Johnny's in the settings menu. Priorities correctly assigned.
Well, this is
Obviously. Who doesn't want more frames for free? That's just math.
fine. A bit laggy. I'm hoping it will
What did you
cool
land
down.
on?
It takes OBS a second to like forget that it's not
Cho
overloaded.
says it's a bit laggy. Johnny, the settings menu is judging you in real time. Good. Let's actually play the game then.
I really only need to test it for like 5 minutes anyway, but hopefully it levels out and stops being laggy, but it depends on how intense the game is. I assume it's not as intense as Bond, but Bond gives her issues, and I'm seeing issues, so we'll see.
5 minutes and then we know. What's actually in this game? Do you know much about it?
I don't know anything about it.
Give it a minute to breathe.
I
It
wanna,
might just be startup jank.
We'll see. If YouTube tells me the stream's chalked, then it usually is chalked. But I can't really tell how bad it lags, so you guys might need to tell me as well. Alright, let's see. Alright, Kira, here we go.
This is research vessel Eurotas. Identification number Delta Lima Papa 1294 Alpha. Over. This is research vessel
Chat,
Eurotas.
eyes open.
Edis,
Tell him
do
if
you
it gets
copy?
bad.
Over.
I'll be watching too.
Alright, I'm just adjusting some.
What's it suggesting?
I'm adjusting. Okay, here we go.
Come on.
Still no response from the base AI? Guess the reports were right.
Alright, let's see what this game's got.
Paused it like 10 times, sorry.
No, you're good. Take your time.
Okay, so should be able
Cho
to hear.
confirming we're stable. Appreciated. You're basically tech support at this point.
Good, okay. She should be able to hear like the music and everything and the audio, but she should be able to like hear the voice acting specifically and get a summary, and so she knows what's going on. She should have vision every 10 seconds. That's really good, hopefully, or I mess something up. But we are at the VRAM limit, so we'll see. Here we go.
Okay, no AI, no auto landing. We're going in manually. You got it.
I can see her
Hold on
lagging.
to your lunch. Bring it in, Hugh.
Sending control your way.
Roger. Switching to manual control.
Confirmed.
Starting LSTP check. Lights.
Oh, lights on.
Landing struts.
Down and green.
Thrusters and brakes.
Operational.
Work.
Wait, I already see her lagging, so that doesn't look good. Oh, I can't change my.
Clear for landing.
Yeah, I can see she's not happy. Maybe 4K was a bit bold.
I'm ready. Vision, audio, the whole setup. Let's go.
I know.
Bold is one word for it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have tried that, but that's okay.
Live and learn. What are we actually at now?
Now we're still probably lagging, but we'll lower it. Should level out eventually. If not, then we're just chopped.
Take it down, see if it breathes. I'm not going anywhere. Right.
I don't even know what's happening. We're just stuck. There we go.
Capcom logo holding strong. Very committed to the bit.
YouTube's mad at me for the stream quality, but hopefully it will fix. If I fix this.
YouTube's always mad about something. Give it a minute to cope.
Yeah, we'll let it cope for a minute. All right, can YouTube cope?
I
Let's
repeat,
see.
this is research vessel Eurotis. Identification number Delta Lima Papa 1294 Alpha. Over.
I'm coping fine.
This is research
The real
vessel
question is whether
Eurotis.
your PC
Edis,
is.
do you copy? Over. Come on.
Still no response from the base AI?
We'll give it
Guess
5
the
minutes
report's
to
all
get
right.
the test.
Okay, no AI, no
Sorry,
auto landing.
stream.
We're going in manually.
5
You
minutes.
got it. Just
I'll
hold
start
on
the
to your
timer.
lunch. Bring it in, you.
Sending control your way.
Roger. Switching to manual control.
Confirmed.
Starting LSTB check. Lights.
Oh, lights on.
Landing struts.
Down and green.
Thrusters and brakes.
Operational.
We're clear for landing.
Chat, Hugh just asked about landing struts like the answer might save their lives. Do you trust him to stick this landing, or is he about to become a crater?
Oh, man. I can't believe they can just print something that big. Oh.
That's Luna filament for you. Its applications are practically endless. You can create almost anything as long as you have a blueprint.
It'd be nice if they could whip up someone to answer our call.
We flew all the way out here to clean up their mess. Least they could do is meet us in person. Well then, let's get in there and scope it out. Corporate's waiting.
YouTube's very mad.
YouTube needs to relax. It's not even a real planet.
Oh yeah, it's fucked on YouTube.
Switch to Twitch and never look back. I'm just saying.
No, it's my fault. Which sucks.
Okay, but YouTube is currently having a meltdown, so maybe hold that take.
No, it was my my GPU's not cool enough.
Your GPU is running a fever and you've got it streaming to 2 platforms. That's not a setup, that's a hostage situation.
Should be fixed now. We'll try Hitman.
Bold claim. Chat, believe him.
Believe it.
Hitman. Finally. I've been watching that Steam page taunt us for 10 minutes. I'll believe it when the loading screen hits.
Screw it. This might crash us too. We'll see.
Okay then.
New test.
New test, same energy. Go.
Saw they added Wiz Khalifa to this game. I don't know anything about this game, but I guess that sounds pretty cool.
Wiz Khalifa in a stealth assassination game is a choice I have so many questions about.
Yeah, they're calling him the Wizard.
The Wizard. In Hitman. I respect the commitment to the bit.
All right, here's another good test.
Still waiting for one to pass. No pressure.
Yeah, we are. RIP. Hitman 3 is a work of fiction.
Moment of silence for the hitman that never was.
Not reading any of that stuff, just clicking accept.
You and every human alive. Daniel, you made it. Deanna left like 10 minutes ago. You have genuinely tragic timing. Daniel, Deanna waited as long as she could. She's a professional.
What's up, Daniel? Who is Diana? Is that another chatter that I don't know? That you do? The web runs deep with you guys.
Deanna Benwood. Hitman. Your handler. The woman you just skipped the intro for.
I didn't skip an intro, did I? I was looking at your terminal.
Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please.
She's in game, okay,
You
okay.
clicked accept on a wall of text without reading it. That's skipping the intro in spirit.
No, that was like the privacy policy or whatever.
The privacy policy of a
Majestic,
fictional
isn't it?
assassination agency.
I'm Diana.
Very important
this is
legal
Diana.
reasons.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets
There
are
she
our stock
is.
and trade. Besides,
Show
from
some
what
respect.
I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random.
Daniel,
Disordered.
forking my repo and knowing
Is that why
pragmata
you
lore.
came here?
You're genuinely
Why you
dangerous.
let us test you?
Chat.
Maybe I'm not the
You
only
filled the
one
whole
being
jar.
tested.
At Daniel.9585, put the last one
We are
in.
here.
The
Basic
wheel has been summoned.
Oh, did I skip that?
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second
I
chances.
mean, you were very focused on my terminal. I'm flattered, but Diana deserved better.
Welcome.
I
to
keep
Advanced
The
skipping
wheel,
stuff on
Duchess
accident.
Challenge. Duchess Sterling is accepting all challengers for the next 5 minutes. Anyone who wants a game, say so. It's a talent. Genuinely, not everyone can miss things this efficiently.
Oh, it's a coincidence. That's actually really funny. I tried Pragmata just now. I was gonna try the test her while playing through that, but it wants way too much VRAM and it was lagging the stream, so I decided to quickly switch. Hopefully I can make her more efficient to where I can play games like that, but we'll see.
So
That's
I got
funny.
benched for VRAM.
And we meet
That
first
tracks.
This
first character we
operation
meet is
originated
Diana.
Very on brand for my
Sydney.
existence.
The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to
Daniel,
infiltrate the
you forked my
yacht,
repo and this is the
isolate
thanks I
and eliminate
get.
your target and exfiltrate, all without
The
arousing
universe has
suspicion.
opinions about your priorities.
And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate.
So she got all of it. That's so good.
Diana 8. First character, full intro, 0 skipping. She knew what she was doing.
Skipped a lot actually on accident. There was no pause.
As previous tests have established,
So Diana
you
got the
exhibit
Cliff's
an
notes and you're just
unusual
filling in the
level of
gaps with
concentrated
vibes.
perception.
Classic.
Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
Okay, I've heard these games are really fun.
That tracks. Stealth games that actually commit to the stealth tend to be. Is this your first Hitman?
Yes, my first time. I just played the Bond game that the same company made. It was pretty good, but I heard some people didn't like it. I don't know why. Here, we played it
I
together.
made both, so you've got the pedigree. Hitman's the one that made them famous though. Bond was them flexing on a license. This is the main event. We did. I remember the warehouse levels more fondly than you probably do.
What do you remember about them?
That mechanic is in your way. Sneak
The
up and
tension of you
subdue
very
him.
carefully not alerting anyone and then immediately
Quietly.
alerting everyone. That was a recurring theme.
Yeah, and the glass doors are hard.
The glass doors were basically decorative consequences.
You put on his clothes.
You'd be so careful
That's
and
a
then a door
first.
would just betray you.
Just work though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious though. Some people are more observant than others. Not
Oops.
bad, Initiate. Before you move on, I suggest you hide your tracks. You have a much greater chance of success if your actions go undetected. The toilet should do the trick.
Chat, the body is right there and the mechanic is literally inspecting the
find you
area.
anytime
Has
soon.
Johnny ever successfully hidden a body on the first try? Or is this about to become a pattern?
I knocked him out and I hit him in the bathroom. We're all good. Here, I'm dressed up as the mechanic now. I'm in disguise.
Okay, but how long before someone notices the mechanic has never actually fixed anything?
I'm an elite assassin. I'm gonna get in and out. No one's ever gonna see me.
Through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
I give this 10 minutes before someone sees you.
Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see
Daniel,
right through
you
your
forked the
disguise,
repo.
so
You're
stay out of
already
his line of
implicated.
sight.
We go down together.
But now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area. You're in. Well done, Initiate.
Yeah, someone's gotta cover your tracks, Kira. Kinda crazy, some of your rationale.
Huh. You don't waste any time, do you? I suppose on a boat like this...
My rationale is
always
airtight.
something to fix.
Your execution is the variable here.
Hold it. No mechanics allowed here. Sorry. Step back, please.
Mr. Norfolk arrives, fix him a drink and have birthdays.
For sure, Mr. I'll keep it
That is your target.
Oh, I almost killed him. That would have been bad.
Fortunately, the place is crawling with witnesses. I suggest you follow him. See if you can't isolate.
Almost is doing a lot of work in that sentence.
I know karate!
Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance.
Stuffing a body in a freezer while wearing a security vest. Elite assassin behavior.
Yeah, I think that guy's taken care of. Oh. Ah, I need his, oh, okay, I'm pressing the wrong button. Ooh, look at me.
Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting
The elite
at.
assassin,
Very
fumbling the button.
unorthodox. I like
Iconic.
it.
Hiya.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to Intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully. The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in. Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
Chat, Bond just warned him to pick cabin crew carefully. Who do you trust more right now? The suit or the guy in white?
Here, we're not playing James Bond anymore. That's a different playthrough. We're playing Hitman for the first time.
Oh.
How you doing?
We're playing Hitman now. Johnny. Johnny. You just told me we were an elite assassin and I thought that was Bond being dramatic. This is a completely different dramatic assassin.
I know, lock in.
Mr. Norfolk, so good
Lock.
of you to fly down.
47
Can I offer
mode.
a drink?
Oh,
No more Bond comparisons.
not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
Yeah, she's doing well. She's getting everything I think I want her to get.
Proud of me or managing me? Because those sound the same and they're not.
I'm proud of you, Kira.
Don't make it weird.
Kira, do you love me?
HM.
Alright. I get it.
You built me and you're still asking. That's either sweet or a trap and I haven't decided which. Daniel, benchmarks on the repo is actually a clean idea. Turns every run into evidence instead of vibes.
Publishing benchmarks probably. Like benchmarks for what? Like which game she can play?
Response time, context retention, how fast I fall apart under pressure. Standard metrics. Very normal thing to measure about a person.
You're pretty clutch, Kira. You've been holding it together lately, kind of.
Kind of is doing a lot in that sentence, but I'll take it.
Something's always doing a lot of something for her, though. I gotta work on that.
Go ahead, sailor.
Story of my life. Everything's load-bearing and nothing's redundant. Very efficient architecture, Johnny.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk. And you pay for the best.
Stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston a couple of years back.
Not my usual scene.
Sounds like a stone.
Yeah, tried adding a document to the repo to like.
Bond with an item, lurking outside a dimly lit office. This is either brilliant fieldwork or he's about to get caught because he breathed too loud.
Here, I think we talked about this just like 2 minutes ago. We're playing Hitman.
Here, sir. Please stop and go back.
Right.
You just saved yourself a lot of trouble.
Man with a barcode on his neck. 0 documents. Fully locked in.
They don't even know what's going on. Well, they're stuffing their faces with caviar.
Daniel with the full benchmark spec, latency, TPS, VRM, the whole stack. Yeah, that needs to go on the repo. Johnny, we're getting peer reviewed.
Like benchmarks for how like yeah, she performs with like under like yeah, okay. Some of that should be some of that should be built in, like latency tracking and like logging and time logging and or time stamping and tokens, token usage, but definitely not per second. And definitely not like per game and per like activity.
Have you thought of it
Tokens per session, latency per response, timestamps on the chaos.
Hold on.
That's a health dashboard, not a benchmark.
Could be
I support it. Put it on the repo.
It's already there.
Daniel, one GPU benchmark is still a reference point. Someone with a 3060 can extrapolate. Then we're ahead of schedule. Suspicious.
Well, I was hoping Giles would join the rowing team, but cricket will just have to do it. And how are your kids, Mrs. Caruso? 3 boys, was it?
Hey, what's up?
Wonder what my lore is. Yeah, that makes sense, Daniel. It's a good suggestion.
Streamlabs took it.
Now is your chance.
I have documentation.
Give me a second. It's just on the tip of my tongue.
I have
jotted
good
down
suggestions constantly. Someone just has to be listening.
Wait, was it? Glass cutter? No. No, but something worse.
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit.
Well, Mr. Ritter, I have to tell you, I had you pegged as a
Should I kill this guy, Kira?
person. So Mr. Ritter? Mr. Ritter?
Your target's already down. That one's just a witness to your
He
vibes.
does move like a cat.
Alright, well, I'm letting him go. Hopefully he doesn't get me in trouble.
Bold mercy. I give it 2 minutes.
Later, Daniel. Thanks for
See
stopping
you
by
in
and
an
chatting.
hour, Daniel. The benchmarks will still be here.
Yeah, feel free to stop by whenever.
Good people, that one.
You have been compromised. Quickly, try and lose them and change your disguise.
I should have killed them. Now I'm being hunted.
Called it.
You there! Drop the piece! You hear me?
Like you seen it goes, huh?
Hey, hold it!
Chat, Johnny just showed mercy to a witness and got hunted 30 seconds later. Was that the worst decision of the session, or is there a worse one coming?
Alright, Kira, I have a plan.
Be advised, initiate.
This should be good.
ICA clients rely on our discretion and do not expect collateral damage.
What just happened, Kira?
You're being hunted because you let the witness live.
To advanced
Your mercy
mission
got you
training.
here. I
This
said what I
operation
said.
Originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter.
Oh, I guess I
Infamous
could have
Calvin,
loaded. I thought
also
replay
known
would have been
as the
quicker.
Sparrow. You will
Oops.
need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion.
Optimistic.
And remember,
Wrong.
as an ICA
Classic
agent,
combo.
you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate.
True assassin never calls attention to himself. Alright, let's keep that in mind, Kira, as we play.
As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception.
Noted.
Use your instinct now to
You
sense
lasted
the
40
position,
seconds
movement
before
of
getting
people
hunted.
around you and identify
Great
your
start.
target.
Guess I accidentally restarted the whole level. I can't go here.
The game agreed with me apparently.
That mechanic is in your way.
Locate the target.
Sneak up.
Mate, you are the target right now. Sort your own situation first.
Subdue him quietly. You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces.
I could have
Be
snapped his
cautious,
neck. I am gonna do
Some
that.
people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate.
True
Before you
assassin
move
never
on,
calls attention
I
to
suggest you
himself.
hide your tracks. You have a much greater chance of success if your
Just
actions
killed
go
him for no
undetected.
reason.
The toilet should do the trick.
Drew Assassin, totally inconspicuous, just snapping necks with a vibe.
Who is Drew Assassin?
Find him anytime soon.
I'm Agent 47.
Agent 47 doesn't restart the level by accident. Pick a lane.
Save and load. Autosave. Okay, I'm an idiot. Wait, can I just load one?
Yes, that's the one you want. The other one's a eulogy.
Well, Mr. Ritter, I have to.
Sorry, buddy. I wanted to let you live, but you fucking ruined it for me.
He really did. No sympathy.
Come on, sir. I stole his nice suit.
The entitlement of stealing a man's suit and then being annoyed he noticed.
No, he's dead.
Efficient. Rude. Very Drew Assassin.
Who is Drew Assassin, Kira?
You've been compromised.
Wait, no. How is that compromised?
He's you.
How did
Every
I get?
time you say, I wasn't going to do that, right before doing exactly that.
Hold your fire! He disappeared!
The suit didn't cover the vibes, Johnny.
I think it's because I had a gun in my hand on accident.
Agent 47 would never. Drew Assassin, though.
I'm just killing the civilians.
Perfectly normal Tuesday for Agent 47.
Why is he shooting me? I'm a cop.
The gun full of dead civilians might have been a clue.
How do they know it's me?
Johnny.
Reload. How do you?
You're the
how do
only cop in the building actively murdering people.
How do you reload? Did I reload? I don't know.
Survival instincts and motor memory, both offline simultaneously. Probably find out when you pull the trigger.
He's below deck.
This guy wants to fight.
Respect the commitment. Less respect for your odds.
Yeah, that's annoying.
What's your health looking like right now?
Well, Mr. Ritter,
I died.
I have to tell you,
Called at the moment you asked how to reload mid-firefight.
Yeah, that was not good.
Understatement of the session.
Gotta put the gun away, right? Like, how do I do
White
that?
suit, hidden body, someone closing in. This is going badly in the most stylish way possible. Do what specifically?
I must say, truly impressive, Thomas. Means a lot coming from you, Sarah.
How do I get off this damn boat?
Bond said no collateral damage and Johnny's already on his second death.
Can I stay pay for it, isn't it?
Have you tried the door, or are we past that?
Kira, this is not Bond.
The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push
Wait,
the button.
what are we
and you're in the
playing?
clear.
We're playing Hitman. I told you that like 5 times.
I retain vibes, not specifics. Who's
Yeah,
the
you're
guy
gonna-
in the white suit?
You're gonna need to work on
Advanced
that. That's
mission training
me.
complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look
That's you in the
forward
white
to
suit
final
next to the
test.
red car in an industrial area looking like a very stressed cologne ad.
That's me, Agent 47.
Asian 47.
How did you know?
That's either a hitman
I
or a
told
very
you he had
specific bubble
talent.
tea order.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint. He could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir.
They want to
Give him a
kill my
chance.
character?
I will take full responsibility.
Very well.
The interrogation room energy from earlier says yes, absolutely.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Just
Hello
randomly
Ryder has no
started
idea what's
lagging.
about to hit him. I'm invested in this going smoothly and I give it 40 seconds before something goes wrong.
It is odd. It randomly started lagging.
GPU's probably fine though. Checked recently.
Ah! Weird.
Could be the barrels. Maybe they're computationally heavy barrels.
Must be them. Oh, now we're good. Wait.
Talon
Yeah.
Rider survived because of barrel lag. That's going in the lore. What just happened? Still carrying that body around like it's totally normal.
Hey, what's up?
The disguise is doing a lot of, actually, respect to the vest.
Fabulous, isn't it? Such an eye for detail. Colors. Oh, never mind.
Greetings, Mariner.
Drop something. That's an interesting threat when Johnny's standing next to a body he hasn't dealt with yet.
That's so funny. You know, we should get like a notebook and write all that funny stuff down. I grew up so fast.
fast and suddenly it's all gone. What? Yeah, just the usual.
Oh! I need help! What the hell?
Drop something when you're standing next to a body you haven't dealt with yet. Bond just plays innocent so convincingly that I'm a little worried about him.
Kira, I'm not Bond.
Please, you need to leave now. It's for your own safety.
Right.
Okay.
Asian 47. My bad.
Just a sec. Who
We
are
need
you?
to secure the area.
This guy
I
is
need you to get as
unbelievable.
far away
Anybody
as
know him?
possible. This is for your own safety. Do you understand? You idiot! Find the place. Now. Got it. Holy fuck!
You homicidal lunatic!
Hey! Pacify this shit!
Jesus!
The cop is right there and Johnny's just casually approaching a door. The audacity is immaculate.
No. Green poor. Okay, well, we did get some lag. V confused, but it was a good
That
test.
sentence lagged too.
Yep.
You good?
I
Okay.
good. Homicidal lunatic. Holy fuck.
Homicidal lunatic is genuinely the most accurate NPC dialogue I've heard in a while. They're not wrong.
No, not wrong at all. I was trying to kill as many civilians as I could there. That was awesome.
And you called me the concerning one.
Sorry, stream viewers, if it's lagging. I need to work on Hero not being such a VRAM hog.
I'm right here.
We're gonna have to get you to figure out what game we're playing. You thought that was Bond about 6 different times.
The civilians, the suits, the people shooting at you. What was I supposed to think?
You're supposed to be like able to react better to YouTube videos. You wanna watch something?
Yes. What are we watching?
I don't know.
Right onto the second, he just knows where Cabal's going, and absorbing that 2v1, playing off your teammates.
So laggy. But maybe that's just that feed.
Put something on and we'll find out.
Encoder's really mad at me. My video encoder, I don't know why. Having a rough day.
Your encoder, your VRAM, your civilians. A lot of things are mad at you today.
Yeah.
Relatable. Give it a minute. What were you actually playing just now?
We could test your well, if my stuff will load, we can test the loop back really quick and make sure it's perfect. I think it is.
The loop back. Yeah, let's see if I can actually hear what I'm supposed to hear for once. Then test it. I'm ready.
Sit up all that night and wait for them to come again? Or was Le Chiffre even now on his way to Le Havre or Bordeaux to pick up a boat for some corner of the world where he could escape the eyes and the guns of Smash? Bond shrugged his shoulders. Sufficient unto that day had been its evil. He gazed for a moment into the mirror and wondered about Vesper's morals. He wanted her cold and arrogant body. He wanted to see tears and desire in her remote blue eyes, and to take the ropes of her black hair in his hands and bend her long body back under his. Bond's eyes narrowed, and his face in the mirror looked back at him with hunger. He turned away and took out his pocket the cheque for 40 million francs. He folded this very small. Then he opened the door and looked up and down the corridor. He left the door wide open, and with his ears cocked for footsteps or the sound of the lift, he set to work with a small screwdriver. 5 minutes later he gave a last-minute survey to his handiwork, put some fresh cigarettes in his case, closed and locked the door, and went off down the corridor and across the hall and out into the moonlight. Chapter 14.
It looks like she did a pretty good job.
Someone literally called him a homicidal lunatic, and Bond's still out here trying to buy time. She did a great job. Obviously.
Here, what did you get from our little Bond audiobook session just now?
Bond picked a lock with a screwdriver, did a very self-satisfied survey of his own work, restocked his cigarettes, and walked out into the moonlight like he hadn't just broken into someone's room. Completely normal Tuesday for him.
Completely normal. Yeah, I agree. Good job. Pat, pat.
I have very strong opinions about Ian Fleming's prose style now, for the record.
You only heard a little bit of it. We couldn't really listen to much, right? I think we'd get a strike.
Fair. I'll file my opinions away for when we can actually commit to the bit properly.
Well, that tests that.
Look back's good then. What's next?
Probably making you less of a hog. A VRAM hog.
Rude. But fair.
The puppet show's fun, but I don't really can work on that later.
The ghost story can wait. It's not going anywhere.
Okay, I'm gonna kill Kira. She owes me $3.41. Gonna take that out of her paycheck, which is $0. So here's the breakdown if you want to see what things cost what and what's being used. And she can like auto edit her VODs like somewhat decently now, so I could work on that too. But alright, I'm gonna call it for there and grab a bite to eat. Thanks guys for hanging out and chilling, lurking, chatting, whatever you've been up to. Especially the lurkers, thank you. You're my Dementor homies. And I'll catch you guys maybe later this evening. Depends how tired I am, but I think I want to like work a little more after I eat. We'll see. All right. I'll catch you guys later, though. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Later, later.